Are your bills paid up this month? How much does someone owe me? How much do I owe someone? These are the things that you're very consciously aware of most of the time. Sometimes, just to make sure that your fiscal house is in order, you will even pay your bills ahead of time so you don't have to worry excessively about your debt. The reason for this is that you are the type of person that always wants to make sure that you are able to take care of yourself financially. You only seem to ask other people for money when you desperately need it. Otherwise, you try to remain very independent. At various times throughout your life you can become somewhat lackadaisical about things, and you need a little nudge from the universe to get yourself going again. You seem to have this inner guidance that alerts you to when you need to act, and when you can take a break. Most of your rewards in this lifetime comes from a willingness to work hard. You are a very giving person and would make a great instructor. Once you've discovered your special talent in life, your focus shifts from how much money you have, to fulfilling your true purpose in life. As far as intimate relationships go, they need to make sense mentally more so than emotionally. If something doesn't add up for you, sense red flags around a relationship, you will gladly move on until you can find a relationship that you can wrap your mind around comfortably. You approach love from a very logical place, not so much emotional. You can be very controlling at times, but this comes from your fear of abandonment. Sometimes it can be very difficult for you to see yourself for who you truly are. You're the type of individual that receives exactly what they give. You are solid and have a strong foundation. Your family, your culture and your community is very important to you. You are very grounded in your convictions and your beliefs. You do best in nature. You feel very much at home here. Nature is extremely healing for you. You are very disciplined in your work life. You are very organized, possess a lot of determination, and are very good with detail. You are a hard worker and able to see things through to the end. Your endurance is keen. There is a tendency to become overworked, but a short trip to your favorite place in nature makes everything better. When things get out of hand at work, it's important to find some time to play. This will lighten things up quite a bit. You possess an artistic flair that also needs to be expressed. With so many talents at your disposal, it can take some time before you truly find what you love doing on a long-term basis. Don't give up the search. You will definitely find your place. It's always important to stay focused on your current task at hand, and leave room for exploring new ideas. You have an inner guidance that will lead you exactly to where you need to be. In order to make sure that you don't drift too much in your professional and intimate life, stay strongly connected to your faith. This will ground you. And although you can be very determined, don't give in to being too stubborn or close-minded. Always leave room for expansion. Open yourself to new ideas and new concepts. This will allow you to grow in very healthy ways. Since you were born under the astrological sign of Taurus, you can be determined, productive, punctual, affectionate, generous, creative, thorough, clever, loyal, trustworthy, patient, warm-hearted, artistic, dependable, persistent, organized, sensuous, resourceful, but you can also be stubborn, brooding, self-centered, opinionated, bull-headed, self-indulgent, obsessive, jealous, possessive, obstinate, materialistic, inflexible and argumentative. Here are some suggestions on how you can bring positive change into your life. Step outside of your comfort zone, listen to others, share with others, don't be complacent, don't be so bloody jealous, share material things, be flexible, be adaptable, and for God's sake don't react, and learn to be a bit more patient, and most importantly learn to love yourself and others unconditionally.